Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a look. I call it my lunch look. So I've got a lunch date today, and I've never been out with this guy before. We've been friends from online for a while. He seems like a really nice guy, so I hope he fancies me in person. So I thought I'm going to zhuzh myself up and create this look. So hopefully he will, first impressions last. You know what I mean? So I want to look my best. And this is the look that I have decided to go for. Strong eyes and strong lips. It's just so me because I don't know, some people like to have strong eyes and light lips, and strong or very strong lips and very very minimal eyes. But for me, with my features, I think I like to have this strong, and I think it suits me. What do you think? Right, so if you like this look, let's proceed to the video. But before we go there, I would like you to like this clip if you watch towards the end and you think it's worth a like, and if it's worth a subscribe. So I hope you'll do that too for me, so I can make more clips for you. I've got more amazing fun clips for you in the future coming up soon. So I've done my research and I've done a few different things that I want to do for my channel. Yeah, so I'm very excited, and I hope you will like and subscribe my videos, and so I can put more content for you. So let's proceed to the makeup. Have a good one. I'm gonna start with my foundation. That was the first coat. It's very light, so I'm gonna apply a second coat. Less is more. You always start less, and then you add more. Now I'm going to use it for my under eyes and my whole eye area. Same thing with the same foundation. I'm just not a big fan of using concealer so much, so I add just a little bit more, so it's a bit more intense in this area. See? Foundation all done. And now, powder time. Before I put the powder on, I like to just make it dry. Which reminds me, I need to get that little fan. It always helps. Powder time. I don't want something too dark. I don't want something too light for myself. Yep, I put my powder everywhere, even on my neck. I always like to put a little bit more on the eyes. And you're just using a brush, so you can keep adding as much as you want, and then you can just brush it off, If you use the pad, which I never advise anybody to use the pad, then it will get cakey on that first spot that you actually dabbed it on. So what I'm going to do next is my eyebrows. See, I have no eyebrows. And I used to, in 2006, I went to Malaysia. I met a few of my beautiful showgirls friends, and they actually introduced me to this thing called embroidery. So it's like tattoos but with a blade, and I screamed because I'm not really into pain, and oh my god, it hurts. I said, no, 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 we've started, so we have to continue. So, or else they do one side and not do the other, so they have to. So if you can see, it's only a little bit, not that bit there. That is my scar when somebody pushed me when I was little in school back in the day, you know. I was 8 years old and kids play with each other and they push each other. So not that scar, but it's supposed to have a line there, if you can see barely, right? Because I'm using natural sunlight, so you can't really see, but it's there. It's very, very, very thin, very, very faded. I just want a thin line as a little template for me, so that I can do whatever I want. I can do thick eyebrows, I can do thin eyebrows, I can do Marlene Dietrich, I can do the 80s flash dance eyebrows. You know, it has a freedom, but it has that main line that would help me to gauge my positioning of my eyebrows. Yeah, so let's get into it. I hope this video would help them to see how I do my eyebrows. So I'm not going to look into the camera too much. I'm just going to concentrate on doing it. So I hope you guys will understand. So where do you do the bit that you go down? How do you know where? I can't explain that. I just do. So maybe 3/4 way down, you know, where the bone is, the highest peak of the bone there. So, and then I just, there you go. I got my brows ready. I know most of you have brows, right? You're so lucky. All you gotta do is shape it and use the pomade or something to enhance it. See, I don't. So I have to draw every freaking day. So, story of my life, isn't it? And then I'll do some correction to make it pointy. There. And then corner, I'll make it pointy there. If your eyebrows are not properly done, you would actually make your face look wonky. It won't be balanced. You know, if your eyebrows are crooked, then your whole face is crooked. Eyebrow frames the shape of your face, right? Everybody knows this. So you got to get it right, you know, as much as you can anyway. So I'm here to help. I hope this video helps. So you can actually keep watching it and hopefully you'll get how I do it, you know? How I place where it's supposed to be. I don't know how to explain that, but that's how it is. So I'm just gonna go on and do the next one before we go on to the eyeshadows, okay? Ta-da! Now it's done. And I like to also shade a little bit of it. The front. I do not like, for me anyway, for my face, you know, I don't really like the ones that have that drastic, strong start and it's just harsh there. I don't know, it's just not for me. So I like to soften the front bit of my eyebrows. Yeah, see, I like that better. I'll make that one softer. And then I want to shade my nose a little bit. I'll do this a little bit more. I love using pencils. I've been using pencil all my life, so I know nowadays everybody uses eyeshadows and they use their brushes to shade, you know, to do the eyebrows more than anything else. They use the pomade and stuff like that. I guess I'm old school. Even when I was doing my foundation, I used the old school triangular sponge, but that's just me. If you are happy using the beauty blenders, then you can use that, you know. So, eyebrows. There you go. My eyebrows are ready to go. And now we're going to get into the eyeshadows. I'm going to go for the really dark eye look, strong eye look with a nice strong red lips, you know. With my features, I think it complements my face, so yeah. Not bad, hey, using the natural light. It's quite sunny, and right now it's around, I think, 12 o'clock, I think, in Australia, in Sydney, and it's quite hot. I don't like summer, I like winter, because I don't like the sweat and the BO and all that, you know. So, but today it's not that hot, which is good. Now that I got it all blacked out there, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. Now that I've done the lid, now I'm doing the socket line. Now I'm gonna do on the other eye, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna go on the next step. Okay, I've done both eyes now. Can you see? Now we are going to do the eyeliner. Yep. I don't know if I want to use eyelashes today because I'm going out for lunch, so, you know. So I'm going to do the other eye, and I will be right back. I've done both liners. Next up, eyeliner, under eyes. I like the waterproof ones because it tends to get smudgy if I don't use the waterproof ones. And I always get it as close to the waterline as possible. I love that fierce look. I'm going to do the other side, and I'll get back to the next, which is mascara, cheeks, lips, and we're done. Just give me 1 second. Done my liners. I love my eyeliner. What do you think? Next, we are going to do... Where's the cover? Damn it. Oh, let's see. I'm getting old. I get a bit blind. I'm going to do cheeks. Now for the cheeks, I like to do mine, see, from here. And you know the bit where your hair goes in, right? So the thing that sticks out and then it goes in. So that corner there, and then the corner of the top of my ears. So that whole area, that's where I always like to do my cheeks. Once I get it in, and then I do circular motions. Yeah, first you gotta get the lot in, and then you blend it out. Ta-da! I love this. Yes, girl. I love the cheeks. The cheeks are all ready to go. What do you reckon? So look at my background, it's a mess. But the focus is my face right now. So, what do you think of my cheeks? Right? Pinky, rosy enough for a lunch date. Oops, spoiled. Well, it's not really a date. He's a nice guy. So, yeah. And I know him for a while. Yeah, so... Oh my god, I forgot my mascara. 1 second. So, let's go back to the eyes and mascara. There you go. I like the Lash Princess. So, I'm not using the curlers or whatever. I'm just keeping it simple today. Simple, yeah, right. With this makeup. Well, I'm not gonna go out looking like this, you know. I'm going to wear my clear glasses and I'm gonna put on my everyday wig, because in my area where I live, I don't know if it's advisable for me to go out looking avant-garde, because in my area they're a bit conservative. So I don't want to name names. I don't want to say the race of people, you know, because I'm not a racist person. But you have to know how to blend in with your area, you know. And especially being transgender, I have to look after myself, you know. You don't want to get yourself in trouble for no apparent reason, right? I'm sure you all agree with me. And if you do, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I hope if you like this little clip, you will like and also click the subscribe button below, and I will do more clips for you. And I will be showing so much more. I will be showing my costuming and how I put on my costumes, how I get ready from my face to my costumes. You can get to see the whole lot all done as a cosplayer, as a showgirl. So yeah, it's going to be a very fun, colorful channel for all of you that's interested in that, to see what I'm able to come up with. So I hope you guys will like my videos and also will click subscribe, so you will always be notified of my next exciting clip video for you. So now we're gonna do the lips. I always like to draw them a little bit outside because my lips are so thin and so small. So I always want to draw to make it a little bit big, but not too big that it looks weird, you know. So this is my all-time favorite color. It's Apocalypse L'Oreal Infallible Long Wear Lip Liner. My favorite lip liner of all time. And I'll always use long wear ones because I just want to use it once and not worry about putting it on again. It's such a hassle to keep on putting it on. So you put lipstick over it, and if it wears off a little bit on the inside, all you're going to do is touch up with your lipstick, you know, and your line is still there. Your lips still looks immaculate, you know. Now after I've drawn that, I always like to color in everything, because then it helps your lips to stay longer, you know. And here we go. So tell me about your makeup. What do you like wearing, you know, to go on a date, a lunch date? I like colors. I like to paint my face. I love makeup. As an entertainer, makeup goes hand in hand. And during the day, I always like to put makeup on. Do you? I think makeup is fun. Makeup is exciting. Makeup makes you feel different, you know? I always love putting makeup on. And if I were to get a boyfriend again, he must like my makeup. You know, he must like me putting on makeup. He must like me beautifying myself. I don't want a guy that says, oh, baby, you don't need to put makeup on, baby. You're perfect just the way you are. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Oh, just don't need to put makeup on, babe. Today, we're just going for lunch. No. Sorry, no. I love makeup. If you don't like my makeup, see you later. Bye. You know. When he was first attracted to me, he was attracted to me when I look like this. Not when I wake up in the morning. He wasn't like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, I want to ask you out. No. The first time the person that likes you, that wants to go out with you, saw you, is when you're fully made up looking fabulous, right? And then once he's with you, it's like, oh, you don't need to put makeup on, you're beautiful, babe, you're perfect. No, I don't care. I love makeup, right? Does some of you agree with what I say? I know sometimes you get a bit lazy, but that's fine. But still, you know. Have I ever been lazy when it comes to makeup? No. No way. I have never been lazy. And then my favorite lip gloss. Oh my God. Oh my gloss. Oh my gloss. By Maybelline. Oh my gloss. I love, love, love. And I'm going to put on my hat. Because of my area, so I want to look decent, I want to look normal. So bear with me. This wig I bought was a long time ago. It's not a human hair wig, but it doesn't have any more shine because I spray with I put a lot of hairspray and dry shampoo on it, and then I brush it off, so it looks very natural. And ta-da! Do I look presentable to be on a date now? Don't you think? Right? Yes. Earrings. I love pearls. Do you like pearls? I love wearing pearls. I think pearls are very subtle and it's very sweet. So today I want to have something subtle to balance with something strong that I have on my face. Yeah, so, you know, some people say when you do makeup, you gotta have dark eyes and light lips. And if you have dark lips, strong lips, you gotta have light eyes. Not for me. I like it like this, you know. So what do you think? Do you think my date's gonna think I'm pretty? I don't care. I think I'm pretty. What matters is I feel I'm pretty. If he doesn't think I'm pretty, fine. You know, it's just a lunch date anyway. We're not getting married. I'm having a bit of rant. But thank you so much for watching. So, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel. And please click the like button. Please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.